Hello friends, I'm going to solve the last test number 30 of CMA Inter Cost and FM. This is a leverage analysis. Okay, please read the questions. Look at here. In the given question, illustration number 30, XYZ company has three financial plans. Before it plan first, plan second, and plan third, calculate operating financial leverages of the firm on the basis of the following information and also find out highest and lowest combined leverage. It means you have to calculate operating leverage, financial leverage, and combined leverage. Production unit 800, selling price per unit 15, variable cost per unit 10, fixed cost. There are three situations of calculating fixed cost. This is situation A 1000, situation B 2000, situation C 3000. And there are three financial plans. Financial plans A, B, and C. First, second, and third. It means how the graph will be made. Look at here. First, you have to calculate sales. 800 into 15. So 800 into 15, this will come 12,000. The sales will be 12,000. Variable cost. Variable cost 800 into 10, this is equal to 8,000. Okay. Contribution you have, contribution 4,000. Look at it. The here you have to write situation A, situation B, situation C. Contribution you have 4,000, 4,000, and 4,000. Now fixed cost for each situation is a different. This is the 1,000. This is your 2,000. This is your 3,000. Okay. And after this you have to calculate EBIT. EBIT will come here. EBIT 3,000. This is your 2,000. This is your 1,000. Now in three situations you have calculated contribution as well as EBIT. Contribution as well as EBIT. Now what will be the contribution as well as EBIT you have to calculate? Degree of operating leverage. Formula is contribution divided by EBIT. Situation A, in situation A, contribution is 4,000 divided by 3,000. In situation B, contribution is 4,000 divided by 2,000. In situation C, contribution is 4,000 divided by 1,000. Here 0.75, here 0. Sorry, 4 divide 3, that is 1.33. This is the 1.33, and this is a 2, and this is a 4. What this represents? It represents if fixed cost increases, our operating leverage also increases. Operating leverage also increases for the same variable cost and sales. Oh, okay. If fixed cost increases. Now, under situation A, you have to make three types of degree of financial leverage because you have raised in a three different way finance. Okay. The in situation A, I am going to discuss here. Situation A. Situation A, financial plan first, second, and third. You have to write here EBIT. This is a 4,000. EBIT, this is a 3,000. 3,000, 3,000, 3,000. Less interest. Interest under financial plan first. 5,000 debt is raised. 5,000 debt is raised at the rate of 12%. Here this is the 600. 5,000 at the rate of 12%. This is a 600. Now 2,500 debt is raised at the rate of 1200. This is your 300. Now 7,500 debt is raised at the rate of 12%. This is your 900. 900. Then now in this case, what will be the EBT? EBT you have calculate EBT. EBT is 2,400, is 2,700, is 2,100. Now degree of financial leverage you can calculate EBIT upon EBT. EBIT upon EBT. So here 3,000 divided by 2,400, 3,000 divided by 2,700, here 3,000 divided by 2,100. Now 3 divide 24, you will have 1.25 EBIT plan. Now divide 27, 1.11, 1.11 here 30 divide 21, this is 1.428, 1.428. Exactly the same we have to calculate for situation B. EBIT divided by interest, EBT. Exactly the same way you have to calculate for situation C. Situation C. Okay. For each situation there are three type of financial plan, and that's why three financial leverages is calculated for each situations. Okay. Now for 1 degree of financial leverage, for 1 degree of operating leverage, 3 financial leverage, and as well as 3 combined leverage will come. 3 combined leverage will come. Okay. Now look at it. Combined leverage, how the combined leverage is calculated. Here I am going to calculate situation. I am going to calculate here situation. Situation A. Okay. In situation A, degree of operating leverage we have already calculated. Situation A is EBIT 1.33. Look at here. 1.33. Degree of financial leverage. Degree of financial leverage. In this case, plan first, plan second, financial plan third. Degree of financial leverage this 1.25, 1.11, 1.428, 1.25, 1.11, 1.428 degree of financial leverage we have calculated. This is your degree of financial leverage. Okay. Now what will be the degree of combined leverage in this case? 1.25 into 1.33. Why? Because of degree of combined leverage equal to degree of operating leverage into degree of financial leverage. Here degree of operating leverage into degree of financial leverage. In the plan second, what you write? 1.33 into 1.11. Okay, 1.33 into 1.428. Here you will calculate degree of financial leverage. What will be here? 1.25 into 1.33. 1.66625 into 1.11. 1.11 4796 4796 into 1.428 1.90. You have to calculate by the same way for situation B. Situation B, you have to calculate by the same way for situation C. Okay, what you have to calculate for situation B? First, you need to calculate degree of financial leverage for each plan, and similarly, for calculating degree of financial leverage, you have to calculate degree of combined leverage by this way, and the same way answer will come. Look at it. Here, your book has given the solutions. This is 1.33. We have already calculated. This is already calculated. Now, plan first in situation A. Plan first 1.25. This is calculated 1.11, 1.43. Okay. And degree of combined leverage is calculated for situation A. 1.66. How it is calculated? Please look at here. 1.66 I have also calculated here. And in second plan, second 1.4796. Look at answer here, 1.47. And third 1.90. Look at here, it will be 1.90. Exactly the same way you can calculate for situation B, situation C. How will you calculate situation B? You write here plan first, plan second, now plan third. Degree of financial leverage you have to calculate. Okay. Now here EBIT. What is it for EBIT situation B? This is a 2000. You write 2000, 2000, 2000. Interest we have already calculated. For this 600, 300, 900. 600, 300, 900. Now EBT, this is 1400, 1700, 1100. Degree of financial leverage, EBIT divided by EBT, that is 2000 divided by 1400, 2000 divided by 1700, 2000 divided by 1100. So here 2000 divided by 1400, 1.428, 1.428, 1.176, 1.176, 1.818, 1.818. Now degree of combined leverage already we have calculated. Combined leverage for degree of operating leverage, degree of operating leverage already calculated for situation B. This is 2. You write 2, 2, 2. Now what will be the degree of combined leverage? Degree of combined leverage equal to degree of financial leverage into degree of operating leverage. 1.428 into 2, 1.176 into 2, 1.818 into 2. Now multiply. After multiplying, you will get the answer. Okay. Exactly the same way you can calculate for situation C. Okay. Thank you, class. Please do yourself for situation C.